Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a British van that for some of us, maybe we never seen them before. And for other viewers, it must be in a car that must have been there almost every day. But let's get to details. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 143 scale Leyland Sherpa. Now, this nice, not the most prettiest, not the most attractive van that came out of Britain. No, it's not. But it's quite, it has its own looks, especially the front end, such a big front end for a van. Yes. Now, before you kind of say, why did you get a car that has been beat up on the side and then the hood and all this? Before anything, guys, this model I couldn't find it nowhere. I mean, I found that there's another brand that makes the Leyland Sherpa, but it looks very generic. Even though this is also quite generic because it comes from a collection of a movie series that I'll talk about in a second. It's still quite detailed. It's still got. I don't like those dents on the door. If I would have been able to fix it, I would have fixed it myself. I hate owning diecast or resin or whatever model that has any type of dents and scratches and missing this or missing that. I'm quite the sensitive one on that. Like I cannot see all those things, but I don't mind this. This. I mean, it's not that big. And when I meant before, this is part of a movie. It's actually part of a collection of James Bond, the famous James Bond. And this one right here, it's from the movie The Spy Who Loved Me. I have a few actually from the James Bond movie. I think I posted an AMC American movie. Yeah, AMC. I posted from. I have a few others. I have a Lotus. I have a Rolls Royce. Actually, They're not bad. They're quite interesting. And this model, like I said before, I like it. I like vans. I like any type of car, and I have a hard time finding them in any type of shape and form beyond this brand, which I think the name of the brand who does this is Moss, something like Moss, Moss. But I'll put it in the title, guys. I'll put it in the title just so I don't mispronounce it. Let's talk about this van a little bit. This is a Leyland Sherpa, like I mentioned before. This model came out in 1974, and it went all the way till 1982. It was also called Freight Rover Sherpa. Also was called Morris Sherpa. But this one in front of us, it's a Leyland Sherpa. And it's again, it's not the most attractive van, but it's a nice, and it was quite popular in the UK from my understanding. They sold pretty well. And after 1982, it was actually called just Freight Rover. Freight Rover. That was the name of the model itself. And that only lasted for another 2 years, the Freight Rover from 82 to 84. And then after that, I'm sorry. Then after that came out again, 84, 89. What I'm trying to say is the model did not end after Leyland no longer ran. They still transfer their model to another, part of the British, one of those British brands. They're all connected at some point, so they transferred to another brand. But they were all connected all together by Austin Morris, uh, which is it says here originally as 1974, Leyland Sherpa developed the Austin Morris division of British Leyland. Okay, Okay, guys, let's talk about engine real quick before I forget. Engine, let's see if I have any information in that. Actually, I'm gonna let it go around a few minutes, and I mean, few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. As I was looking at this car, I mean, this van go around and around. It's quite interesting how they made so much details in it. It's not a famous brand of diecast. They put the ladder in the roof. They put the people driving like little drivers in the van. Even the base, it's like an all terrain type of base. They really put effort into these cars. They really put effort into it, and I kind of give props for those things. I like that because you want to make sure that the car turns out to be as realistic as it looks in real life, in the movie specifically. Telephone service company, everything's just on point. But let me give you little details on the engine. They started it with a 1.6 and also a 1.8. And then in 1978, they updated to a 1.7 and also a 2.0. So they updated as the years go by. Not big engines, guys. They're not racing vans. They're nothing big, and they're just working vans for the everyday use. All right, everyone. Hopefully, you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Sorry if I don't have enough info on them, or if some of the things I'm saying may not make sense. But I'm saying it with the most I can, the most I know, the most I read about it. And if something is wrong, you can always chip in with your 2 cents and let me know. 2 cents, I mean by your comments. That's what I'm trying to say. And let me know what you know about the car or van or truck or whatever it is. And I would love to read your comments. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up, which I really appreciate. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves, as I always say, more than ever. And comment below where you guys are from, where you guys collect. Have you ever seen these vans in person? And my usual questions that I would love to hear from you guys. All right, everyone, take care of yourselves and goodbye.